what would you say sets high achievers like yourself, to that level? What gets you there? What bits of advice would you give other people to strive to that sort of level, do you think?
Oh gosh,
I'll catch you on the hop there, sorry.
Yeah, what a question. You've got to learn when it went wrong. What went wrong and what would you do differently next time? I think you have to accept as well that it won't always go right, but you've just got to knuckle down and get on with it. And what might seem really hideous today, when you look back in a week, will be okay. That thing that it occupies your mind as the main thing now won't do in a week's time, a month's time, a year's time. I think as well, you don't have to be able to do everything yourself. You have to be able to make good decisions about who you work with, who you choose to work with. I think that's a key thing. Make sure that you work with the right people, make sure that you pick the right suppliers, because you can't do it all yourself. I do think as an industry, working in our industry, you've got to know what your own values are, and you've got to know how far you are prepared to work. If you encounter something that is outside of your values, how can you influence it? How can you work within that and make judgments that at the end of the day you can? It's the old thing, isn't it? That you can look in the mirror and go, yeah, okay, that's I feel okay about that. And if you don't, then you've got to question why. My last bit on that actually is something that I've always said about my job, in that if you can go home at the end of the day, well, not home now, if you're already at home as it is now, if at the end of the day you can think, I did that and that made somebody else's life a little bit easier in a work environment or a little bit better, then you've achieved something, haven't you?